Hello students, today we are going to deal with class 1 English 2. Please turn the pages of your textbook to page number 33. Okay, we are dealing with chapter number 4 and the name of the chapter is Ishun Boshi. Till now we have came to know that Ishun Boshi is a boy, okay. His parents were not having the child and they just prayed to God to have a child, and then just God graced them with a boy which was named as Ishun Boshi. Ishun Boshi is very short-heighted person. According to her age, he doesn't attain the height. And one day this boy Ishun Boshi decided to go and see around the world what is happening, and he just take the permission from his parents and has started his journey. So as he was about to leave the home, his parents, his father, okay, asked him to take the ask him to take the needles that can act as a sword and protect him. Okay, his mother asked him to take the soup ball and chopstick because they are going to act as a boat and the paddles, and also the straws, okay, straw that you use for drinking cold drinks, to make cover for himself. Okay, in this way his parents gave him these kinds of things so that he can carry on his journey smoothly. So in the last video we have dealt with the scene 1, and today we are going to start with scene number 2. Narrator. Okay, Ishun Boshi went down the river using the chop bowl as a soup bowl as a boat and the chopsticks as paddles. So this boy, what did he do? He started his journey around the world, and he used the soup ball to make the boat, and he used the chopsticks to make the paddles. Okay, he used a straw to make cover so that he can protect himself from getting wet. When rain comes, before that he made the cover from the straw in order to protect himself. He went to the palace of the king, and then he just went to the palace of the king. Okay, and what did he do? He used the straw to make the cover, okay, to make the shade so that he can be protected from the rain. And then he finally went to the palace of the king. It means he went to the big palace, okay, of the king to meet him. The palace guards took Ishun Boshi to the king. When he reached the palace, the guards of the palace, what they did, they just catch hold of the Ishun Boshi and take them to the king. The king instantly liked Ishun Boshi and gave him work at a palace. As soon as the king saw Ishun Boshi, he was very impressed and he was very happy to meet him. He really liked him, and the king asked him to work in the palace. Okay. The king had a very beautiful daughter. So Ishun Boshi started to work at the palace. Why? Because the king asked him to work at the palace. And what he did, the king had a very beautiful daughter. Okay, there was one princess at the palace, and she was very, very beautiful. Ishun Boshi used to help the princess, and this boy Ishun Boshi, he used to help the princess, the daughter of the king. He used to help the daughter of the king. Okay, so in this scene we just came to know that whatever things his parents gave, he used in that very things in his journey. He used the soap bowl to make the boat, he used the chopstick to make the paddles, okay, he used the straw to make the shade for himself, okay, so that he can't get wet in the rain. And then he finally went to the palace of the king. So the guard catch hold him, and the guard of the palace took Ishun Boshi to king. As soon as the king saw him, he was very happy to see him. He was impressed by him and he really liked him. And king asked him to work at the palace. Okay, now Ishunboshi, what he did, he started working at the palace. And in the palace, what happened, he used to meet to the princes. The king has a daughter, and the daughter of the king was very beautiful. She was very beautiful. And this boy, Ishunboshi, he used to help the princess. Okay. So I just gave you again the repeated explanation of the scene number 2. Okay. And your homework is to just do the loud reading 5 to 10 times. You people should be very well versed with the things, with the reading things. Okay. Start reading, don't waste your time. Okay, because reading is very required. You people are not able to read properly now, so it's best time to utilize the time in reading. And you people also have that reading test now. You will get 5 marks for reading. Okay, so don't waste your time, utilize your time, and whatever I am telling you, whatever reading portion I am giving you, try to revise it at least 5 to 10 times. Okay children, thank you.